Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Sempre dice sto fatto.
Got those substances you wanted?
Esatto.
I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns.
Degli alberi binari cosa?
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines,
Serricaniane.
and spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather
Esatto.
show you, but you must wait a bit.
Va bene, aspettiamo un
Color me
attimo.
intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo outside.
Gotta
Fuori.
slip into something more comfortable.
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Andiamo fuori. Sta a fare tutto lei, Nessuno gli ha fatto niente, né gli ha detto niente.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Va bene. Perché ci sono dei topi?
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note
Cosa?
that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The cane within castle.
Cosa? Sì, è. Chiara, bella addormentata. E il terzo dopo
Third
dov'è?
mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success.
Ah,
I always
ok.
use one more than I need, just in case.
So where
Giusto.
Keira, can I explain what's going on
Appunto.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Sì.
here? True story it's
È
based
basata a
on,
quella.
too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole, left behind one slipper.
No, mi sa che...
I beg
Gat-
you, not another word about
Ma che
Zoogle.
cavolo di fiabe ti senti
Now
tu,
to return to
scusami.
the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical
Ma
night.
che...
I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll
Ah,
cast the
what
spells
the-
myself.
Ma che
But I
razza
picture
di
the Prince
fiabe e
Charming.
storie raccontano i bambini?
It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So,
Oh.
what do you say to a moonlight ride?
Principe azzurro, ma è
dinner?
un witcher, quindi più di tanto. E con piacere.
Sounds tempting.
Bella l'altra risposta.
So
Sono un
tempting,
witcher,
I
non un
don't think I
gigolo,
can
però
refuse.
come si può rifiutare?
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Che
Gotta
cosa?
transform a pumpkin into a carriage.
Appunto.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't
Va
wince.
benissimo.
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit.
All'alba tutto tornerà
And at
come
dawn,
prima.
everything will return to normal.
Va benissimo. A sto
Why
punto.
not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Fatto 30 facciamo anche 31.
Gavella Glan.
Madonna mia, si è venuto le rughe.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also
certo,
have changed your
Geralt,
hair colour while I was at
malandrino.
it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting.
E vabbè,
there does the dishes.
l'ultimo lava i piatti.
Faster.
Ma fa schifo questo cavallo però. Via, via. Poi quell'altro dove sta andando? Ma io sinceramente io corro. Se mi supera mi incazzo. Tanto lo... mi so... Oh, yeah, che cosa. Esatto. Ma sei dietro, non ti devo raggiungere, al massimo il contrario. Perché questo gioco c'hanno i piedi sballati? Vediamo un po'. Io volendo volevo anche cercare di in qualche modo... Ah, mi sono proprio lanciato dentro al tavolo proprio. Vabbè, oh, quasi. Che scena romantica.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only
Assolutamente.
I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes.
Effettivamente.
But then I'd not have invited you here.
Aia.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Certo. Ne è valsa la pena, dai.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Ma che...
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here.
Quello
a
un'altra
clock
là
or
e poi le
gander
mentate
there.
aumenteranno presto.
Besides,
Wow.
my finances are about to improve.
Quindi festeggiamo qualcosa? Vabbè, cioè, prima chiami in che senso?
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating
Si vede che gli
terriums or
piace coltivare rapa,
leave.
sta tizio. Che ci possiamo fare?
But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower.
Assolutamente.
You were fabulous.
Not the first curse
Modestamente.
I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burned
No, veramente
everything.
non abbiamo dato
The
fuoco a
cages,
niente,
the corpses,
quindi...
the papers.
No.
Didn't
Diciamo di no.
destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Vikyle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach.
Effettivamente.
I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic. Thought we came here as friends.
Friends
Tu sei
with
cretino.
benefits.
Non mi farò pregare.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
No, si è fuggito.
Keira, wanna play hide
Siamo i
and seek?
sensi da...
Why not?
Ah, minchia, c'è una scia incredibile.
A skirt. Guess we're playing hunt the hare,
Lo
not
caccia il
hide and
tesoro,
seek.
esatto.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Geralt malandrino.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Maledetto. Maledetto. Siamo i sensi da Witcher qua. Eccoci arrivati. Uè.
Found me. Congratulations.
Grazie assai. Che ci
Do I
dobbiamo
get
fare
a
il bagno?
prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Ma ci vuole fregare la tizia.
Keira,
Ma
Where?
che...
put me to
What?
sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Vikyle, the tower.
La torre. Ma questo fa le zozzerie e poi se ne va. Non va bene. Ti sei comportata male, Ti sei comportata male.
A light.
Maledetta.
Top floor of the tower.
Eccoci qua. Ah, eccoti.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
No, mi hai usato, bimba mia.
You used me.
Maledetta.
I merely seized an opportunity.
Sì,
If I'd
sì.
known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all.
E che c'è?
Geralt, poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Però qual è il tuo piano,
Didn't
mo?
come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that.
Sono pure come
My
la lacrime della
intentions
Vergine.
were pure,
Cos...
like a virgin's tears.
Non penso proprio.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian
Non
motivation.
penso
is that
proprio.
it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Puramente egoistico. Cos...
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance.
Radovid.
Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Ma Radovid però non dimentica
Radovid
mai,
doesn't
quindi...
forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
Mi sa che non hai capito proprio niente.
You'll have to.
Carissima Keira, non hai capito niente.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
No, sei una pazza.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me.
Ok, ma ti guardo, dai.
See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira METZ, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Effettivamente ti sei scelto pure un posto un po'
I shall cross the
brutto,
Contar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand?
Ma
I
lascia
don't have a
stare.
choice. I will have to parley.
Ma tanto non potrebbe andare a Carmor... Ah, minchia, lo stava a di... Vai a Carmoren,
Got
scusa.
another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as
Sì,
you
a
don't
voglia.
piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long
Scusami,
way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Sì, scusami,
So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've
Sai quello
clearly
che
a
vogliono le
notion of
donne.
what women want, how they feel.
Modestamente aggiungerei. Vabbè, ci vediamo a Carmoren,
So,
dai.
see you at Kaer Morhen. Beds free of bedbugs. Mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Ciao ciao. E anche METZ.
Well, 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 well.
Oh oh, amici METZ. A postissimo io, tutto a posto.